Oh.
Alright, who's introducing this one, guys?
We're back. Sorry about that, guys. You know, if you was wondering what happened yesterday, you know, some people just can't resist a D.
Nice.
Being this guy, it's a double entendre.
I'm just gonna say this. I love my girlfriend. Shout out to her. But you know, like we were saying yesterday, before I was rudely interrupted, and you guys were rudely interrupted.
Something about the trip.
Oh, I just want to know. I just want to know what the fuck is going on with it. First, we was going on a cruise. Then we talking about this party. Then I'm hearing randomly we having another trip at the end of the year. I just want to know.
We have to clear
for
that up.
For one. No offense to my bros, y'all niggas got it like that.
No, we gotta clear this up. We're clearing this up right now.
Alright, so let me try to spearhead that. Alright. So here's the thing. In terms of the cruise, that was something I was down for, but then money situation changed for me. Now I'm down for the cruise, but your money situation changed. And then your situation changed because you have more responsibilities. So
I'm still making time for the cruise. We're not ready to go to the cruise. We out.
Okay, so I personally, I think the cruise should be a 2020 thing. Personally.
What, next year?
Yeah.
Again, we always say it's next year.
No, I know, but
it never comes.
I know. I just
listen. I think that if we got it by the time it's time to book the cruise, then we should do it this year.
I'm going on a cruise regardless. Like
with my girl, probably in the summertime.
That's cute.
We're going to Italy.
Go to Roma.
Yo, everybody keeps saying that. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna really have to go because you're like the third person to tell me to go there.
Yo, I got this spot.
I'm getting the fuck out this country for the summer. Well, not the whole summer. It's gonna be like a couple of days, but.
When you go, I'm going to give you this address to this restaurant. I need you to go, and I need you to have their steak, because this is the best steak I've ever had in my entire life.
Y'all gonna catch me in Italy, in that area. But, I mean, alright. Okay, so keep going. Let's keep doing
Alright, so I personally think that this year, the reason why I say that is because a lot of things that I'm doing this year, I wanted to do last year. So in my mind, I am a year behind. That's why I'm pushing the cruise to next year. So I feel like this year is the year for me to really, really like be about my shit and do the shit that I said I was supposed to do. Because you're right. We have been talking the talk, but we ain't been doing it. So this year, I kind of want to start doing that. And if I can afford the cruise, I'm down to do it this year. But I just feel like it's more realistic as something we could do later down the line. And I really want to do my party for my birthday. And you had an idea for a trip. So I wanted you to take the lead on that.
Okay,
Before we get to that,
okay.
But we want to go on a cruise. We want to go on a cruise this year.
Okay, so who's taking the lead on that cruise thing?
See, okay,
I already sent y'all
before
the weeks.
Before we get to that,
I sent you the two options. Remember?
How long ago was that?
It's
a while ago.
This is like maybe last month. All jokes aside, this is not that long ago. Because I know this is after Super Bowl.
All right.
But here's the thing,
So,
like he said
and
before,
I know it was after
money
my
situation
birthday.
Changed. Like
You better start slinging some dick or something.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay.
All right.
I'm working on it. Seriously.
Sorry, his girlfriend. Sorry about that.
As far as the trip, the trip that I was supposed to, no, I wasn't saying when I brought up the trip, I was talking about because we had never settled on the cruise. That's what I meant when I said, I'm like, because we had all said we were going to do something. So I said, yo, we got to plan this trip. I was talking about the cruise. I just didn't know it was the cruise because we stopped talking about the cruise. I didn't mean like an extra trip.
No, I know it wasn't an extra trip. I figured it was
I thought
gonna
it
be.
was an extra trip.
No.
Because you told me at the end of the year.
No, I was figuring. I said if we don't do a cruise, we should still do something anyway. And then you had brought up California or something on the phone.
So
that's why I was like, all right, if you want to
go
do that,
somewhere that we either haven't gone, or if we do go, we can still be able to like do it touristy, like not some place where like we know mad people. No, like let's go somewhere where we don't really know nobody and we can just like enjoy the like atmosphere of wherever the fuck we go.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying let's have a separate trip. I was saying no, we were supposed to do something and we never talked about it again. What's up with that trip? I meant cruise. I just didn't know.
Okay, so
because I forgot.
When we say so, okay, so let's say we do the cruise. I have to look up the prices and all that again, just to be ready. Is it just the four of us?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the point.
All right, cool.
Who else would it be?
I don't know.
If I'm going on a cruise to Bay, that's just Bay and I.
That's what I said. Because I'm going on a trip with my girlfriend in the summertime. But this, I was talking about. I want to.
Well, when is your trip?
Sometime in June. It's going to be around June because it's for our anniversary. That's why I'm going.
Do you remember the dates for yours?
I know I was planning on it in like July. So if y'all want to push it further back to August, I think it's cheaper in August.
It's
So
I'm okay with August.
I'm cool with August.
Alright, so.
But here's the thing, I need my money situation to be
So
right
August.
by
Bro,
August.
if you ain't slinging enough dick by August, then that's a problem on your dick. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have some dysfunctional dick if you not up by August.
Alright, so wait,
Alright.
just to make sure we're on the same page. Just to make sure we're on the same page with this. We're looking at August, right?
August.
If nothing prevents
Let me
it,
write down my book here.
we're looking at August,
I
right?
can't with you, man.
He's gonna be slinging dick to get this trip, so we gotta
Sorry,
do
babe.
this.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry for his babe too. Sorry.
I promise I'll wrap it up.
See, he's
With
being
what?
safe.
Condom.
See, talking fairy tales again. See, now you can't trust him because he's clearly talking about some shit that doesn't exist.
Condom. I'll do it. I'll use it. I'll
That
use
doesn't
it.
even sound convincing.
If they pay extra, I don't know about that.
I have a question. It's a random question. I have a question. It's a random question that has nothing to do with
That's
this.
why she don't like watching these.
I don't think that's why.
She probably hates me now. Like,
She's probably shaking her head like
Yeah.
she's
what was
like
your question? See.
Oh, I've heard stories of this, but I don't know of anybody that's ever actually tried it. Has anybody ever tried to, use saran wrap?
No.
No? No? Okay.
That sounds
It sounds horrible.
stupid. Yeah.
Sounds like it hurts.
I've always heard it does sound like it hurts. I've always heard jokes about this, but I've never actually known somebody to be like, yeah, you have to wrap it with saran wrap.
I'm gonna say it like this.
It might work.
I'm 25, and I would have had to be younger to go ahead and try saran wrap.
Yeah.
My dumb ass would have choked on that fucking shit, and I wouldn't be here right now if I had gone ahead and did that shit.
How
So
would you choke on it?
I don't know, nigga.
Suck a
Just
dick with saran?
See,
What?
Don't go there. Don't go
what
there.
did you just say?
He said, "Were you sucking dick with saran wrap?"
Nigga,
That's the only way you would choke on it,
it's
right?
Crazy. That's not.
It went left.
You know, saran wrap's supposed to. You're supposed to put it like that.
Oh, as a dental dam.
Basically.
Oh, I thought you meant like
You
wrap
went to
your
the sex
dick
ed
with
class, bro.
saran wrap. Yeah, I did. That's why I have kids. Or don't have kids. Yeah, that's why I don't have kids. I've never had STD ever in my life.
That's
Even though that's one of your biggest fears.
It's the biggest fear because I don't have unprotected
Keep up the
sex.
good work there.
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Knowing the information you know. I don't know.
Wow.
Damn.
Yo.
I was supposed to talk about something else here.
We were supposed to finish up this.
Yeah, we're still
this-
doing
No, we're August cruise.
Alright, so
If
we're
I'm
alright,
not
but
single
then-
dick.
wait.
Oh,
Are we
wait, wait.
even settled that that it is a cruise and not a trip? Are we settled on that? It's a
Yeah.
cruise. Okay, so
Because-
cruise in August. That's
Because I don't see anything else. Like, all right, we go on a trip. That's fine if we end up doing that. but I feel like you get more bang for your buck with a cruise.
I agree.
You don't get your bang for the buck with a trip. Like we go to California, airfare, travel,
Airbnb.
a car, Airbnb, fucking food, entertainment. California is expensive, so it's like I feel like you get all you can eat on the cruise. You bring a little extra money for the white Henny when you go to certain places, and boom, bring it back. Like I don't really know.
So cruise in August.
Now the biggest thing is really this party. What day is this supposed to be? Because I was looking, it's supposed to be like the 16th that weekend or falls or something like that.
Yeah.
What month are we talking about?
November.
16th to the 8th.
You should do the 8th.
Of course you like the 8th.
I do like the 8th.
Of course you like the 8th.
Fun fact, that's my birthday.
You said fun fact.
He said, motherfucker trying to steal my party. Well, look. Last time you stole his.
That is true.
You stole his last time, remember?
Yeah,
it was supposed to be for both of y'all.
Yeah,
I know.
that is
And
true.
you came through and swiped that bitch. He was like, no, I don't want this weekend. I want next weekend.
But it was the better. That was because of the situation. Like it was the only time my apartment was free.
So now I'm gonna ask this. Now you say you want to do Slate and all of these. Hello, sir.
I'm trying to look up the date.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening.
So you say you want to do these clubs.
Well, the 8th is a Friday. The 16th is a Saturday. So either one works. So
why can't it be like the 9th?
Wait, what? You said the 8th is
November 8th is a Friday. November 16th is a Saturday.
I got you. So now my question is this: are you ready for club money?
For what?
For club money. Yeah.
So we rent out a spot? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, you book. You can book. Yeah, you can book it for a birthday.
Yeah, but y'all talking about like renting out clubs.
How much is that though? I have
That's
no
what
idea.
nigga.
Oh, I'd have to look it up.
Wait. Are you renting a section? You talking about booking the
He's
club?
talking about the club. Last time we was talking.
Oh,
That's what I'm like. Are y'all ready for that?
big money. Okay, alright.
That's the plan.
Heard you.
How
Shit.
much dick you gonna be slinging? Are you trying to sell your soul? Woo. You trying to choke them till they pass out, ain't you?
And keep going.
I'm trying to have a good ass night.
Keep going.
Oh my god! Look, I'm trying to have a good ass night. All right. The way I look at it, it's like I said, 25. We'll all be 25 at that point. It's and it to me it can mean multiple things. Like it's my birthday, it's his birthday, it's
Trying to look up the price.
it's us celebrating like
I'm gonna do it.
everything. I got it on my laptop. I just gotta do it. I gotta, whatever. But
I think that price is gonna hit you like a brick.
Oh, it's gonna slap.
Like,
What is too much for you? What is too much?
$5,000 is probably too much.
what?
$5,000.
It's not gonna be $5,000.
It might be.
bro,
It's gonna be over 1,000.
It might
It's gonna
be.
be
It's
over
a
1,000.
whole
You're talking about booking
club.
the whole club. That's a
for
lot.
a night.
Yeah, that's a
for
lot
a
of money.
weekend night, not like
I
a
hope you
regular
weren't.
night.
Yeah. I hope you weren't
No,
expecting
hold
like
on.
a couple
Hold
hundred.
up.
No, not 100.
No, a couple hundred.
No, not a couple hundred.
Okay.
So how much were you thinking it was gonna be?
Like between 1,000 and 2,000.
Okay, fair.
I feel like it's gonna be like.
I feel like it's gonna be more, but
3, 4.
Well, when I was gonna book the Sky Room, it said like $750 for whatever.
What is that? What is that?
It's another like lounge thing, but
Okay.
it the way I was thinking like
And that's only for a section, I'm guessing, right?
like a floor, yeah.
Okay.
But I the way I was looking at it after a while, I was like, I don't really want that. And then it was like a catering kind of thing. Like it's more for like fancier events. That's not really the
You want it
vibe.
to be
You can't
ratchet.
really turn up.
Yeah, that's not the vibe I want.
I mean, you can still turn up when it's fancy though.
Now once again.
That's why I said either Hudson Terrace, because you know that vibe. Either Hudson Terrace or Slate. Either one, I'm with.
Now once again, I propose this idea. I'm gonna keep proposing it. I know y'all keep shutting me down. I'm gonna keep proposing it. An Airbnb. You get a private crib. We party.
Well, honestly, Airbnb would probably be less than.
Well, yeah, it'd be less. It's not.
It's not the ideal situation. I understand you want to go all out. You feel me? I get it. Cause when I turned 25, I wasn't even in the state. I probably, if I could have, I wanted to be out the country. Obviously, I couldn't, but it is what it is. So I get it. You want to go all out for your 25. You really want to turn up, but you gotta be realistic sometimes. Not saying that you can't do that, but be prepared for that price. That price is gonna hit you like a brick.
That's fine.
Hey,
Hey, he's slinging it.
Little money ain't
He's
never
slinging
told
it.
big money shit, man.
God damn.
Little money ain't never
What
told
you-
big
what you
money
been doing
shit,
on the
man.
side?
Hmm?
What you been doing on the side?
He's a plumber.
Nothing. It's
That
just
fake drug shit. You actually been doing it, huh?
no. Stop
Hey,
it.
hey.
Yeah, what you said though.
You said a plumber?
Yeah,
Fuck.
been cleaning up these bitches' plates. What you been doing? I got you. Ooh.
That's stupid. No,
What you been doing?
nothing. I'm just trying to save up, but I'm like, I can do that. Like if I have the money and I'm gonna do it.
4 bands?
If it's 4 bands, I might be like nah, cause
Alright,
It might be
what's
like
the- what's
nah.
the max?
Might,
What's the max?
That might be alright.
3,500?
nah, max will probably be 3,000. I don't even want to do
So
that.
wait, so if they say nah, yo look, you get the 3,500, we throw you some premium bottles.
How many premium bottles? 10?
They go bullshit.
See,
They
but
go
see,
shit.
because at that
You
point,
ain't
that's
really
more
picture.
for that's more for like everybody else. I'm not focused about the bottles. I just want the space and the music and like the vibe. Because they have a bar there, so like I don't need the special bottle service. That's because I don't drink, so it doesn't really matter. But I'll look it up. I'll make adjustments where I can. But if I can do it, I'm gonna do it.
So the max is 3,500.
Nah, max is probably 3,000.
bands, 3 bands.
And even that, I don't really want to go
You
that
definitely
hard.
trying to fuck for your birthday. You buy a whole club, one of them bitches better
So who you
fuck.
gonna fuck?
That's a whole fact.
So wait, who's the target?
Oh,
though?
I got an idea. I'll tell the
I think
idea
there
later.
needs to be multiple
I'll tell the
targets.
idea later.
What's
Stop.
I think
I
your
put it
goal
like
needs
this.
to be like a threesome.
I'll put it like
here.
this.
I'm not worried about that.
If I don't see those people before, it comes to the joint.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I just thought about that.
that's not for him.
That's for
Who
me.
for him? Who else would it be for?
That's not for
For
him.
us.
He don't want that.
Oh, well, never mind.
He was done with that.
Oh,
He said that.
oh,
He said
oh.
after the yeah. So I was like,
Oh, never
man.
mind.
I mean, look.
There are plenty of
When
women.
it's birthday time.
Now my thing
All's
is,
fair.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Do you want to swing again at the bat?
No, because here's my thing. There are plenty of other women in New York City that are better looking,
But
more
do you want to
beautiful.
swing again at the bat?
You could go out there.
Tell me, who are you talking
I'm
about?
talking
You
about.
know who
Who's the
you're
last
talking
shot that you shot? You want another shot? Are you gonna try another shot?
With her? If she comes to the party, I mean, fine.
You gonna hit her with the "my bad, I was drunk"? You gonna hit her with that? Like you go
Put it
That
like
always
this.
works, by the way.
I put it like this: if you buy a whole club, one of them bitches is gonna fuck. Ass, you can't buy a club out. And
First
then-
off, that's if I'm still single
That
by
nigga-
November.
That's
That's-
your bitch
that's-
will fuck you.
But if I'm single, huh? Wait, what did you say?
She would.
What did you say?
She would.
Hold on, tell me, what did you say? Please say what you know. Please tell me what
Hey,
you
yeah,
know what I
she
said.
would.
No, I didn't. No, I really didn't hear you. Please tell me what you said.
So he would do it, and then he'd tell you.
That nigga bitch will fuck you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I think it's about time.
I'll punch him first.
Oh shit.
God damn. Shake it.
That's not happening.
Not if you twisted.
Would you?
What?
Absolutely not.
All right.
Now,
then.
my thing is, my only suggestion with the Airbnb is, and I'm gonna keep pumping it, is one, it's cheaper. Two, you could get a whole crib for maybe like 300, 400, right? Somewhere, I don't know where. You can get a brownstone, whatever, right? But then also, ain't nobody gotta worry about going nowhere.